Missing cars, missing money, and dozens of car repair customers convinced that they have all been ripped off. Well, hello and thanks for joining us here for 13 Action News Live at 6. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keene. Well, frustration is through the roof tonight, and it's all directed at the same Las Vegas auto shop. 13 Action News anchor Ross DiMattei shows us customers claiming the place called Reliable Automotive Repair is just the opposite.
Well, the customers I talked to said this lot was full of vehicles waiting to be serviced by Reliable Automotive Repair until one day they showed up and the shop was closed, the owners were gone, and all of the vehicles had been towed off the lot, leaving them down thousands of dollars and no repairs to show for it.
So the hood is not on here all the way. It was just placed on there.
Rihanna Smith says she's down about $5,000 for repairs that were promised by Reliable Automotive Repairs, but were never made to her Chrysler 300.
Just stopped answering the phone, stopped texting. He wouldn't come to the shop and talk to me. How am I supposed to get my kids around? Get them back and forth to school. I've lost 3 jobs during this situation. Family members I couldn't attend the funeral due to no transportation.
This single mother of 6 says she brought the car to Reliable to repair the air conditioning back in May. But when she finally tracked it down months later, the back seat was full of spare car parts and the engine was gone.
It's wrong, man. There's no other way to feel other than play. I mean, it's a business, you know what I mean? You put your trust into a business expecting the job to get done. It's a shop. I didn't go to somebody's job or somebody's house or their garage. I went to a shop where you get a warranty and all that. Nothing. I ain't get nothing. I got played. They took my money and ran with it.
And she is hardly the only one. When we visited the shop on Rancho in Decatur, all we found was a cleaning crew and Tony, the landlord who owns the building.
I'm sorry about those vehicle has been towed, and there was a many vehicle I know.
Based on keys left behind and cars towed off the lot, Tony estimates at least 100 customers never received the repairs they were promised. And if each of those customers was charged an average of $5,000, do the math, that is $500,000 missing, most of it in cold hard cash.
Did they say whether they plan to make it right, or do you think they're just going to steal these people's money?
It's done.
It's done?
Yeah.
But you know that they took like thousands of dollars from people.
Of course they did.
Tony says he feels sorry for the customers, but he's not surprised, since he himself has lost at least $25,000 in missed rent payments and lawsuits filed against the owners.
I feel very bad about it to myself because I could not collect my money at all, and I'm in a hole also, and and other people. Anybody need any help from me, being as a owner of the property, I'm trying to help each and every customer. I'm sorry again for those customers, what happened.
Now, we went to 2 other locations throughout the valley looking for the owners of this location at Reliable Automotive Repairs, but we were unable to track down the owner. If you're one of about 24 owners who still hasn't gotten their keys, you can come to the gas station, the Arco, here to pick those keys up. Reporting at Rancho and Decatur, Ross DiMattei, 13 Action News.
Well, there are 3 things to remember when visiting a mechanic. Well, first, make sure that they are properly licensed with the DMV. Get an estimate in writing and never pay them in full before the work is done. We do have more on finding a licensed mechanic. It's on our website at ktnv.com.
Well, an update